swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
So the bases are empty. With one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The designated hitter, David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Dodgers DH.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's in there, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Freeze, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 16.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 3. And 1. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Strike taken up in the zone. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Steve.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This pitch is popped up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pollock is going to get there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ryu's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. The next 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Taylor going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The first baseman, number 35. Cody.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
Andrew.
So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Devers is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. No balls and a strike to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that misses 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
16.
In now, number 16, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late two-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this is not
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, and it bangs off the monster. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. A run on 2 hits in the inning for. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nope. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now a curveball misses inside. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. Through 3.5, we're all. Here's J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in now, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Devers has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in now, David Freese. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Benintendi. And it's gone into the monster seats.
That's not an easy thing to do, to go back to back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back to back bombs.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Brandon Workman is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, number 16. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
He's good.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9th hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Red Sox ready once again. Max Muncy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Max Muncy
Popped him up. Pierce over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Turner will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Five runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right.